swimming, outdoor adventures, bonfires, new friends. We're headed to summer camp in today's book chat super special. Miss Anderson here with my last book chat of the year. Today, I'm coming to you from the Champ Library. It's been so great to be back here in our magical kingdom this spring. In honor of our quickly diminishing summer break countdown, I thought I would share a few great summer camp stories that came out this year. First, I'd like to share You Have a Match by Emma Lord. This book gave me major Parent Trap vibes. Abby is just your average 11th grader. She has two best friends, Leo and Connie, although she might be a little in love with Leo. She loves photography, and her parents, who are lawyers, put just a little too much pressure on her to get good grades. When Leo wants to sign up for a DNA service to find out more about his heritage and maybe find his birth parents, Abby and Connie sign up too in solidarity. What they don't expect is for Abby, perfectly average Abby, to find out that she has a secret sister. And not just any secret sister, but Savannah Tully, local teen wellness guru and Instagram influencer. Abby is shocked. How can she have a sister just a year and a half older than her? And why did her parents give Abby up for adoption? When the two meet up in person, though they couldn't be more different, they do find a shared interest in getting to the bottom of this mystery. Savannah even convinces Abby to come to the camp where she is working this summer so that they can get to know each other and maybe figure out what happened. So, after hacking into her parents' computer to delete the emails about her required summer school attendance, convincing them that SAT prep is a great idea, and generally avoiding spilling the fact that she knows this big secret, Abby finally arrives at camp and realizes her troubles are just starting. It turns out that Savannah is kind of a goody two-shoes, and she takes every chance she gets to catch Abby breaking the rules. And Leo, who she was hoping to avoid this summer while she gets over her crush, is the new camp assistant cook. And she never told him about Savvy, and well, they tell each other everything. Can Abby stick this summer out to get to the bottom of her parents' big secret? Or will she be on the first ferry off the island? And how long will it be till the web of lies she's told her parents comes crashing down? I really enjoyed following Abby as she spent the summer finding herself. What starts as a mission to figure out her parents and their secret really becomes a journey of Abby figuring herself out. There's a great will they or won't they romance with Leo, and watching Abby and Savvy settle into their sisterly relationship is really pretty heartwarming. This is a book that was just truly a good time, and I left it with a big smile on my face. The second book I want to share is Camp by Elsie Rosen. If you are a theater lover like myself, you're definitely going to enjoy this one. Randy has been going to Camp Outland, an LGBTQIA summer camp, for the last 3 years. He stays in Cabin 7 with all his best friends, and they have a blast putting on the camp musical each year. But this year is different. Randy is coming to camp a new person, with a new look, a new demeanor, and even a new name, Dell. You see, Dell is everything Randy isn't. Masculine, sports-loving, comedically unstylish. Del is also the perfect dream guy for Hudson, Camp Outland's resident prom king and serial dater. Randy has been in love with Hudson since their first year at camp, and this year he is prepared to change everything about himself to make Hudson fall in love with him too. Hence, the creation of Del and the role of a lifetime, convincing Hudson that Del is new to camp and getting him to commit to a relationship for the first time in, well, forever. As we all know, completely changing yourself to get someone to like you is never a good plan, and thankfully, Randy's friends all point that out from the get-go. But Randy doesn't care. Hudson is worth it, even if it means giving up all the things that make him Randy, including musical theater. As Del, he is now thrust into an unfamiliar world of jocks and bros taking the outdoor adventures and sports electives instead of his usual fine arts ones. But hey, at least Hudson seems to take notice. As the relationship develops, however, Randy will have to contend with the fact that he seems to be losing a lot more than he expected, and that Hudson might not be exactly who Randy thought he was. He will have to decide, is this relationship really worth it? And can it really be love if Hudson doesn't know the real Randy? This book was pure summer camp shenanigans. It is filled with classic camp adventures, and for someone like me who always dreamed of going to summer camp, it was tons of fun. Randy's friends and cabin mates were such great additions to the story, each with their own distinct and unique personality. I enjoyed watching their stories and relationships develop just as much as Randy's. The last book I wanted to throw in today is a slightly older title, released in 2018, but I couldn't do a summer camp super special without including it. Be Prepared is a semi-autobiographical graphic novel by Vera Brosgol. It tells the story of young 9-year-old Vera, who finally gets to go to summer camp like all of her friends. She is so excited. There will be s'mores and sing-alongs and color wars and new friends, and it will be so much fun. Just kidding. It turns out that the only camp affordable by Vera's single mother is a strict Russian camp in the wilds of Connecticut. There's no electricity, no running water, and Vera's Russian isn't quite up to par with the other kids. Vera's dream summer becomes an endless nightmare when she's stuck in a tent with older girls who hate her. And she realized that nothing about this summer camp is like the stories she's heard from her rich frenemies at home. Can Vera find any glimmer of hope in these tragic circumstances? This quick graphic novel is a hilarious comedy of errors, and you will certainly find yourself feeling for poor Vera and rooting for her to turn things around. The black and olive green artwork excellently conveys the miserable situation, and you can't help but laugh at how terribly far off Vera's expectations were. I can definitely say, while I always wished to go to summer camp, I'm really glad I never had the chance to go to one like Vera's. All three of the books featured in today's Summer Camp Super Special Book Chat are available from the Champ Library. Next Tuesday will be our last concierge day of the year, so get your requests in by Monday. Don't forget, we do offer summer checkout, so feel free to request enough books to get you through the summer. All summer checkout books will be due during the first week of school in the fall. I have truly enjoyed getting to share so many new books with you this year. If I don't see you in the next few weeks, have a fantastic summer, and I'll see you next fall.